my face and everything, and you know, it's not the end of the world, but inside I felt really sorry for myself. And then Claire started talking about how much money she's raised for spinal research and everything she's done and all the challenges she's had since being paralyzed in 2007. And I kept thinking to myself, I really have no reason to moan, and I really need to keep my mouth shut. So I'm in a much better mood now. Thank you, Claire.
Oh, bless you, thank you.
Claire, I want to talk quickly through your story, as it were. You were at Osberton Horse Trials, I think, weren't you, riding and competing when you had an accident that led to you being paralysed?
Yeah, and that's right, 5 years ago. A split second would change my life, really. I know how Lauren feels, though it's different because I'd never come back to Burley, but kind of 4 months later I sat watching my horse kind of go round Burley, and it was just horrible, and you don't know whether to come or not come, and either way you feel pretty rubbish, so it's not nice.
But you were a pretty special girl before, and to be honest, the way you've coped with this has been incredible. Tell us a little bit about what you've done.
Yeah, I think it's everyone else that's helped me cope, really, and it takes quite a long time, and I've gradually built my life back up. With the help of all the eventing people, and Lauren, she got a kit off. I think you're October, aren't you? Miss October.
Hang on, we better explain this.
We had a calendar.
I don't do it all the time.
Not when I'm around.
Last year, to help me with my challenge, which we'll tell you a bit more about in a bit, we had a calendar, Naked Eventers calendar, and Lauren took part in that, and she's actually on next month. Absolutely nothing on, lunging a horse. She's very brave, and actually sold loads more because of Lauren.
Can I actually also just say, when Claire was first paralysed, we did a calendar, but it was a bit more low-key the first time round than it was the second time round. And the first time round, I did it as well the first time round. The first time we went to Rollston, which is in Leicestershire, and we did a course walk, but a naked course walk with a few people. But we were all allowed to keep our pants on, which was absolutely fine. So you cross your arms and then away you go, and that's fine. Snap a few pictures and you can get dressed again. And it was all quite low key. The second time round, I didn't realise that Claire had kind of upped the game a fair bit in the fundraising stakes, because now suddenly you had loads of people turning up even when they wanted to take your picture. And then second of all, Nico Morgan, who's a local photographer, he came to take the picture, and we kind of tried a few things with a tractor, and then we thought about lunging, but he said basically he places you with all your clothes on first, so so you're not making a complete fool of yourself, and he said